Good morning, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I have this gorgeous 2006 Mercedes Benz ML350 all-wheel drive SUV for you today. This will be a test drive and demo video of this vehicle. We do have an in-depth video walk around and review on our website currently, so do make sure you take a look at that so you can get a demonstration of all the features and options in the vehicle and a walk around, more interior in-depth walk around of the inside of the vehicle as well. This will actually be a test drive video documenting how the vehicle feels while you're sitting behind the wheel, how it drives and how it performs, and all of our observations and opinions of it. This particular vehicle has 177,000 miles. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into the driver's seat. Please join us. All right. Now the SOS system you see right there, that is this right over here. It is Mercedes-Benz's kind of OnStar system, for lack of better terms. It helps you out if you were to get into a crash. It would notify the authorities. That particular option is something you have to subscribe to. It works off of the telematics system of the vehicle. It's not something that the vehicle is equipped with any longer, so that is inactive. Go ahead and turn this down. Turn the AC down just a little bit. As you can see, your navigation system there. Visibility in this vehicle is great. Lots of windows all the way around it, getting you great visibility all the way around. Let's go ahead and get started. Turn the radio down for copyright purposes. This Harman Kardon sound system in this vehicle sounds great. Getting out on the road, you'll notice that your power door locks will engage. Lock all the doors as you take off. You do have adjustable sport and comfort settings on your suspension, dual climate control, heated seats both on the left and driver's side. You also have your home link buttons over here, so you can do away with your garage door openers. These multi-contour seats are very comfortable. They also have inflators for the side bolstering and back lumbar support as well. Keep everybody comfortable. 3-seat memories both on the driver and passenger side. Very smooth vehicle, very quiet. Feel it just absorbing those bumps quite nicely. No odors or smells in this vehicle. It's free of any pet hair. 2 extra large cup holders, which is a nice addition to see in a Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes-Benz was one of the last car manufacturers to catch on to the fact that us Americans like our food and our drinks in our vehicles. We need to have a functional cup holder. Even up until just a few years before, on some of their other current models being made the same year as this vehicle was made, you'd find cup holders that are flimsy, they break, and quite frankly, they're too small to fit a regular size cup in there or a mug. You have your self-dimming rear view mirror as well as your side view mirror, and these are all properly working. They do not have any fading in them. Once these wear out, they get yellow or bronze in color and they fade away. You don't see that here. Very quiet vehicle. Vehicle does perform and drive straight as I'm applying my brakes through this turn. I don't feel any shimmy or shaking on the steering wheel whatsoever. Minimal road noise, sound deadening is something that Mercedes-Benz has been known for, and they do quite well. 50 miles per hour cruising down the road. Very comfortable. The bolstering on the seats provide proper comfort and support for your back and your thighs without being overbearing or uncomfortable. They are adjustable, I don't know in how many different ways, maybe 10 or 12 different ways if you can count the lumbar supports and the power inflators on the bottom. Automatic headlights are also something that's this vehicle is equipped with. 3.5 liter engine is quite sufficient to get this vehicle up and rolling. I kind of like it because it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg in fuel. A lot of European SUVs this size, they incorporate a V8 engine, which isn't necessary. This is quite enough power. Despite its age, the vehicle actually performs very well. At 177,000 miles, the vehicle does not seem overly abused or worn out. It does have a few nicks and scratches around the body. This next road that we're on here is known for having lots of potholes and uneven pavement. This particular stretch of road really puts vehicles through their paces and puts the suspension through its paces. This vehicle doesn't have a floaty feel, but it does absorb these bumps quite nicely. 55 miles per hour, you are just gliding over it, and it doesn't feel like it's loose, or it doesn't feel like a Lincoln or a Cadillac, but it doesn't really feel like a sports car either. It's quite comfortable. At 60 miles per hour, very quiet still. As we make a right turn over here, we'll make a pull going up this hill. And performs beautifully. Lots of power going up the hill. Very smooth on the shifts. 60 miles per hour in a breeze. Of course, someone likes to pull right out in front of you. That's beautiful. Folks, I don't know what happened during the pandemic, but we all lost a little bit of common sense when it came to common courtesy on the road. So hopefully something that we get back. I'm certainly looking forward to it. So far the vehicle is performing beautifully. Yeah, why don't you brake hard and not turn with no one in front of you? Beautiful. Well, I know if I was driving like that, I'd get flipped the bird. Of course, I don't want to contribute to that type of behavior. But folks, please be courteous of people around you. Drive the appropriate speed for the lane that you're in. Be conscious of your surroundings. Take an occasional glance at your rear view mirror and side view mirrors, and just know that you're not the only ones on the road. When you're on the freeway, please don't use your washer fluid. The person behind you doesn't want to take a bath in your washer fluid, especially if they've kept their car clean and well maintained. Blinkers are a beautiful thing. Incorporate them into your daily routine. Well, rant over. Going back to the vehicle, going up and down these hills, it's performing beautifully, very smooth, no rattles, no squeaks, no unusual noises. I think this vehicle will be the pride and joy of any individual or family that owns it. It is a lot of car for the money. The reason these things depreciate so rapidly once they get into the older ages and years is because folks are afraid of maintenance and care on them. It can easily exceed the value of the vehicle if you don't have a proper shop that you know and you trust, and you have to depend on the Mercedes Benz dealer. We do fortunately have a very good shop locally in Roseville that I've been using for my Mercedes Benz vehicles. And the gentleman who owns the shop is very honest, been in the business a long time, and is extremely knowledgeable. So if you do purchase this vehicle, we'll give you a great referral to a shop that you can use and get your care and maintenance of your vehicle done properly, on time, and affordably. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for taking the time and joining us. If you did like the video, please consider subscribing and giving us a thumbs up. It certainly does help us out quite a bit. And we certainly look forward to seeing all of your comments in the comment section. If there's any additional content you would like to see on this vehicle, please leave that in the comment section as well. Do want to thank you in sharing your time with us. Please consider subscribing. It really does help us once again. If you do hit the bell icon, you will be notified of all of our future videos. We appreciate it, and we wish you all a great day. Thank you, and goodbye.